Bacardi presents the TFC Game in 6.
Overcast and a light breeze at BMO Field on this Saturday afternoon for the second time in 4 days in the race for the playoffs in the East. It is Toronto FC against Philadelphia Union. Inside the inner sanctum, it is Gilberto. Perhaps a little bit of Brazilian magic today from the man who scored 6 goals so far this season. He needs more to prepare Toronto FC forward. At the other end of the park, the man who stood on his head on Wednesday night and kept the score down, Joe Bendik, terrific in goal for Toronto FC. Gaddis on that left-hand side. He has Letou and Wenger making runs. Henry was in the way, but Letou trying to keep it going, finds Casey looking to turn on the edge of the area. Brings in Williams, the chip over the top, and the early goal from Connor Casey. Inside the first 8 minutes of the game, it was all very simple. And Casey, who scored against Toronto FC on Wednesday night, has done so again, and it's 1-0 to the Union. Ball forward from Warner. Down goes Aduro. White retreats, and it will be a free kick in a position of some danger for Toronto FC. Up and over, and wide. But it will be a corner. Got a deflection on the way. Hagland. Aduro was trying to turn. And as he did so, he was fouled by Williams, who will get a short lecture from the referee. So Bradley will just curl it from here. It's a congested penalty area as Toronto FC looks to get back on terms. Curling ball towards the far post. McMath timed his jump perfectly, plucked it out of the air. Defenders love that. Maidana and Nogueira combine once again, as the Philadelphia Union threaten on a couple of occasions. There's two wide open on this near hand side. One of them is Letou, goes for goal, and needed an acrobatic save from Bendik. Becker is ready, but it won't happen until after this play. Again towards the near post. Henry, but only as far back as Letou. Gets a second chance to cross the ball. It's going to come to Williams. And the header is the second goal for Toronto FC, for the Philadelphia Union. And Joe Bendik looks around as if to say, well, who was responsible for that? But the Philadelphia Union fans are celebrating a second goal just on the stroke of half-time. And the problems get worse for Greg Vanny. Bradley looking to switch it left for Di Rosario. The shot is off the post. Might have been Mark Bloom who took it. Fed by Di Rosario. Bloom decided he was going to take a chance, and it cannoned off the woodwork. So captain Michael Bradley, played in a lot of big games this year, needs to inspire his team. Short for Becker. Something off the training ground, perhaps. Just wide. Might have been Hagland.
Not surprised, Philadelphia have dominated in the air so far this game. They decide to go short. Becker puts the ball in. Hagland with a little bit of a volley on the turn. It's a really good technique by the right back, Nick Hagland, who's had a few moments of excellence in the box, in the opposing penalty box this season. Decent idea by Toronto FC, but they've got to continue this momentum to try and get back in the game now.
He's had one, lost that, and he may well lose another right here. But Bradley's coming forward, going for goal. Saw McMath off his line, but the big American was equal to it and parries it behind for a corner. Gilberto stays on side. Jackson, faced by Williams, and also Letou back there doing some defending. Bradley and Becker combining. Now Bloom, a little room to deliver the service if it can be decent. It's Jackson, it's off the crossbar. Well, you get the feeling it's one of those days, don't you? Do. And Maidana, all the time in the world, it would seem, for the Union. They're just playing keep ball. Edu goes for goal and forces a comfortable save from Joe Bendit. White with an important interception. Becker turning. There was a foul, was there? Only close by. Referee was 3 or 4 yards away. Maybe, just maybe, some late relief for Toronto FC. Bradley couldn't get it past the wall. Bradley a second time. Cannon's back off the corner of the woodwork. Well, not the first time that Toronto FC have hit the woodwork. In fact, there is no time to take the free kick because Mr. Kelly has blown his whistle for full time. I will pause for a moment just to listen to those boos around BMO Field. Disgruntled fans.